Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the library. I'm your librarian for the evening, Bruno Fightmaster, and we are back with more Kerbal Space Program. So I've realized something. This game is quite a bit more in-depth than I expect, and there's not as much to it as I was hoping for. You know, I kind of wanted this to be more of a game that's kind of exploring stories and that, and as much as Kerbal Space Program is amusing, if nothing else, it's not exactly what we're looking for here, I don't think. However, I think we are going to do one more final episode here, and then we will see what happens after that. We might do a couple of things in the career mode, see if we can't get to the moon on our own dime here. If not, then we'll go into, we'll just go ahead and go into sandbox mode here real quick and see what we can do. Alrighty, so in that case, let's go ahead and get started again. I have a lot of different things in here, but yes, anyway. Okay. So, did figure out one issue that I wasn't quite expecting, and that is, okay, yeah, so one here for mission control. We would love to upgrade this so that way we can actually start, let's just do it, why not? There we go, now we can have more contracts. I'm gonna do that. What else do we have? Just test some more things. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. The other thing is that I did not realize that we can really make a lot of different options available if we do the smart thing and maybe not go as crazy as far as no, let me rephrase that because that was a bad sentence. We can, in fact, unbeknownst to myself, have multiple engines separated by decouplers. And what I mean by this, just for quick testing here, we can do that. I didn't realize this was something that we could do. With that in mind, we are then able to then put on another rocket. Very useful. But anyway, let's go ahead and take these off here real quick. Okay, and actually we're just gonna go out completely, because there's a couple things I did not check yet. So, mission control, what do we have? We have a couple of different flight boosters here. So we need to do the flea between 59 and 65,000. The hammer between 61 to 69, so that's going to be pretty quick. And then decouple, at about 43. Okay, that's not great, but I think we can manage that. Okay, anyway, so let's get back in here to vehicle assembly. Let's build a very silly rocket. So we are going to move you up a little bit so we can see things here. Let's go ahead. Oh, that is it's a very large rocket. Let's maybe not do that yet. Let's put a flea here. And actually, you know, we should probably go ahead and put on a heat shield if we have it. We do have that, yes. I thought we had heat shields. Did we not? Did we not unlock that? Okay. Let's maybe not go with the thumper quite yet. I think we can get up there with just the one. So, do decouple here. Another flea. Let's put some science things on it here. thermo right above. I did not want 2 thermos, actually. Just want the 1 thermo. Anything else that we can do? Not particularly for that, so that's fine. In that case, let's do Communitron right here, so we can send something back. All right, and let's get some aerodynamic wings going here. We'll do it here, because that's, I think, where, yeah, that's where everything's going to be. So we'll go with that. We should be good. All right, so we can run a whole bunch of different tests. We're going to save that one. I'm going to leave real quick, though. Let's see if there's any other... I don't know what else we can do. We're going to try that, escaping the atmosphere. Why not? Because I think we might be able to do that. Actually getting to... with now that I realize that we can just kind of stack a couple of different things here, as far as what you call it, Okay, yeah, that's fine. So that's really just trying it out. Okay, since we have multiple rockets on our ship here. So let's give it a shot. I don't know why it says locked or invalid parts. That seems weird to me, but that's fine. Okay, cool. We have it. Let's launch. Did I just do something very dumb and didn't check my staging? Oh no, I did this right. All right, cool. Or kind of right, at least. Move those aside here. Okay. I'm putting this like all the way up for everything, just that way we know. But anyway, let's observe. And this is kind of the reason why I realized that this is a little more intense than I particularly care for, because a lot of these things are kind of like manual adjustments as far as what you have to do. And it's not the best in the world. But anyway, so we have our fuel. Let's do it. Okay. Got that taken care of. I unfortunately think we need to get a lot farther up, so... Rocket 2! Ah, well... That's a problem. Since that was destroyed, that means that Valentina is just straight up dead. So, we're going to revert back to vehicle assembly. Am I cheating? A little bit, yes. But that's okay. We're going to put this off to the side, and let's do some fuel tanks. Let's just do 2, I think. Then we have a lot of fuel for... Well, no, because this is kind of... These are already fuel tanks here. We actually don't want a solid fuel tank. Because we do want more of a liquid fuel tank. Because that's what that's going to be basing that off of. So, yeah, we're going to try that instead. Add one. Off here. Okay. Okay. Other things, which is good. All right, let's try that again. And now that everything is in a separate stage, we're not going to have our parachute getting destroyed all on its own. All right, so let's just go ahead and take care of some basics here. Thrust all the way up. Toggle this so we can keep our rocket a little more stable. We have everything in the right order. So now, let's do it. And let's speed things up a bit. Oh, hello. No. No. Yes, we want that on. Okay, well. Noted. Was not the best idea to use liquid. Which is fine. Okay, we managed to save that. Whew. That was close. That could have been very bad. But hey, you know, we got up there. We made it work. And we got some more science. Hooray. Cool. So science. There we go. Now we have the heat shield. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I need one more. We can get basic science. Enough fireworks for a quick show. Do we have enough for this? No, we don't. We only have like 3. Okay, that's fine. We have enough though. So, back to vehicle assembly. Let's try this again. So, actually, did we manage to get high enough to get that one taken care of? I don't think so. No, we didn't. Because we need to get to 59 and 60,000. Okay. So, vehicle assembly. Maybe let's not do the liquid. Actually, there's a couple are off there. Okay, so now though, we do have a heat shield. Let's make sure we have a heat shield, because if we are going to be trying to go as far into the atmosphere as possible, we are going to need more things. Decouple there. Okay. Let's really get up there. We have ourselves a nice big old engine here. And hopefully that will mean that we are going to stay in we're going to stay together, I guess. And we will actually still be able to escape things. Cool. So, we have this. Let's head on out. And because it's all solid fuel, oh no, we do have throttle. All right, cool. Throttle. Toggle on all the stability stuff. And do some sciencey things real quick. Experiment. Log temperature. Crew report. Cool. Alrighty. Alright. Now that we're back out a little bit. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. We're trying. Let's keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. We're not going the right way. This is most unfortunate. No, we're only 7,000 meters off the ground. I don't think we're going to be alright. We might be, though. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Oh no, something blew up. I don't know what blew up, but something blew up. Well, the Valentina's still just having like a grand old time. What is blowing up? Can't quite tell. First, a little fireball. I guess decouple that too. So, goodbye. We definitely aren't escaping the atmosphere. 'Cause we are, yeah, we only got to 10,000, so that's not great. But hey, you know, we, oh, nope. Did we, she survive? No, you didn't. Basic fin explode due to overheating. All right, so that was not great. Okay, cool. So, we need more stability, it seems. Also, we might need more, like, I don't exactly think we need more fuel, but we might need more fuel. So you know what? Why not? Let's make this one even stupider. Let's give us another engine. Maybe just do a flea to start out. Okay, so flea, decouple, thumper, decouple, that, decouple, parachute. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Don't think it's really going to matter as far as that's concerned because I think we're all still just staying in the one spot, so it'll be fine. Anyway, lift off. This rocket's heavy. This rocket's so heavy. Goodbye. Well, we're getting up there. Problem is we kind of missed our window for being able to... Oh no, actually, because we wanted 56, so... Actually... We might get up there as long as we can keep going. Come on. Get there. Get there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We've achieved it. We have escaped orbit. Okay. So that wasn't the hardest in the world. Problem is, I have no idea where the moon is. Moon is all over there. But we're not going to be able to really do too much with that because we don't really have any way to get over to the moon because we don't have any thrust. So I think what we have to do is do that. Huh. Other issue that I just realized. We don't have any way to get back. Hmm. Wasn't that unfortunate? So you're just kind of, you're just kind of lost, aren't you? Huh. Well. Hmm. That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, let's revert to launch. Because we can at least still get there, so. If we can, perhaps. Get ourselves to the point. Oh, there we go. Keep going. Okay. So we did manage to get up here. So now the question is, are we able to get to the point where we could then maybe get into orbit? Maybe. I think if nothing else, we've at least gotten a ship to the point where we can... Oh, just shy. Okay. Oh, and that ran out very quickly. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, we just need to flip ourselves all the way back down. Okay. We can... Yes, keep ourselves like this. We're going to be coming in real hot. That's okay, that's why we have a heat shield. And, cool. So... Oh, everything's really dark. It's really hard to see anything. Okay, well... Got very close to killing Valentina, but hey, you know, we got up there. We managed to get up into near the atmosphere, and then we splashed down, and we lived, which is great. Love having our Kerbal stay alive. We got 4 science. And no XP gain from it. That's not great. So, this is kind of what I was looking at here. Like, it's just a... Oh, it's 59, okay. Well, actually that worked just fine. It's just a matter of we don't... didn't really have enough spots to do that. That's fine. Anyway, so the other issue here is that we don't... I don't really know the best way as far as getting back into orbit, I guess the best way to say that. So... That's fine. Alright, so... time warp a little bit just because I want to be able to actually see. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go back to vehicle assembly one more time. So this kind of works. Okay. Let's maybe move this to the side here. You probably need to be the bottom. Okay. Have another decoupler here. That. Put the wings back on you. After we do some adjustments here to make sure that you actually do have a bit of stability, because yeah, we need to make sure you can. Okay. Hey, let's do some stability on the second one as well. Because if I can at least get up to orbit, we can circle around, point our nose in the right direction, and then come back down. Why is there a decoupler at the very bottom? Go away. So you need to go here, you need to go down here. Okay. That decoupler, that engine, that decoupler, that engine, that decoupler. Okay, yes, that's what we want. This is kind of what I mean. Like, we're starting to get to the point where all of this is just a lot of admin and some other stuff, and it's not really what I'm wanting from this channel here. So, but that's fine. You know, maybe we're not going to get to the moon. That's okay. We don't have to get to the moon. Let's set the expectation a little lower here. Let's see if we can't achieve an orbit. So, all right. Well, that's not going to be good. Because if we're not pointed in the right direction, it's going to make things a little hard for us to do this. Okay, well, Thumper, you're not helping us here. Alright, well, let's do that one, and yeah, this isn't working. Because I can't get the plane to move in a different direction, which is fine. So we are just going to revert flight back to vehicle assembly. That's obviously not working. Okay. So let's see. So Actually, no, we want the decoupler there. I want you on next. Another decoupler. Sure, let's just make this a stupidly big rocket. We will need all the aerodynamics. Cool. That's fine. Save that. Okay. Yes, we are very much at the point of let's just do. Let's keep lowering those expectations here at this point. Oh well. Okay. This one. Oh. Well, that's even worse. We can't because we're too heavy. Whoops. Alright, that's fine. So, put you away. You go back to the build. Go away. Okay. Well, now I've broken something. Alright, we're gonna back out of that. Okay. Just have that. That's fine. Alright. You know, let's go ahead and take off those big ones. Let's take off everything. Alright, so we have a decoupler here. We have a heat shield. That's good. Alright, fuel tanks. Let's do a hammer. And those are all liquid fuel, so that's not really going to do anything for us because these engines are just solid fuel, right? Yeah. Yes, because for solid fuel, not really anything we need in that, which is fine. So we'll just... Okay. Yep, that's fine. I don't care. Go away, extra stuff. Alright. So we have... Let's back you off. You to launch. Have a decoupler though. Let's get a couple of fuel tanks. And then maybe let's do a small engine. Do another decoupler here. Big boy. Okay. Let's get some fins. So everyone's nice and stable. Okay. Cool. Actual Das Boot, because, or Das Boost, because we can actually launch this one. Okay. Put everything up to max. All right, let's give it a shot. Yes, we are in the right order. Okay. Log some temperatures. Let's observe some goo. Let's do a crew report. All the signs we can get. Alright, cool. We are doing well as far as just a straight up. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay, we're getting farther up here, so maybe we really just need the one. And let's go ahead and decouple, I think. Less weight, that hopefully means we can keep going slightly. Let's see, we're at 50. We're slowing down, unfortunately. Don't really have a good way to turn. Huh. Well, that could be problematic. See, if we don't have a way to really change our direction... Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to go down. So... Oh, well, that didn't work. Huh. Wonder why that didn't fire. Okay, well. Back to vehicle assembly. Okay. Okay, well, let me see. Is there anything about this I can know of? Oh, I wonder if I was dumb because I didn't actually, like, have my throttle on. I'm gonna try that again. We'll see what happens. Maybe this time get a bit more, direction, one way or the other. Throttle up. Turn slightly. There we go. That's a nice lazy arc. Get some of the admin stuff on there. Okay. Okay. That's good. So we're still doing all right. No, stay in that direction, please. Yes. There we go. There we go. Okay. Doing all right so far. Doing all right. Doing all right. So we're at 42. Need to get to 70 to actually escape orbit. Okay. Still doing all right, which is good. Let's keep a move on. Detach. So that way we're not quite as... Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Some actual direction. Okay. Put you down for a second. Okay. Yes. There we go. This is what I was looking for. All right. Let's get you straight up for a second. Okay. Okay. I think we might have something. So we're almost there. Just need to get up to 70. Just need a little more. And we're still doing all right. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, we escaped the orbit. And we are still coming back down, so... Very slowly we're coming back down. Let's observe the mystery goo. What's happened up here? Nice. Fantastic. No. Yeah, that's right. As much as I think that would be hilarious if our person just got lost in space, I do not want Valentina to not come back. This is one Kerbin that has finally gotten something to go their way. And let's speed up to 4 times, because, yeah. Oh, hello. That was interesting. All right. Got pulled back by the atmosphere. Making our way down. Okay. You know, I'll take that as a win. We got above the atmosphere. Oh, yeah. Keep that up. All right. You're doing okay. Once we get a little closer. Ooh, is that? Are you gonna survive? I don't know if you will. I think you might die. I'm sorry, Valentina. Oh no, we did manage. All right, fantastic. Cool. We survived. We're getting everyone down. And you know, for taking 40 minutes just to get to that part, I think that's why we're gonna just kind of hold off on there. But hey, you know, we managed to get it. Let's see that mission that says that we escaped orbit. Maybe. A lot of signs from that. Cool. Yes, we escaped orbit. That's all I wanted. I didn't need a whole lot of things. That's all I wanted. So, I think that's going to be good for us. It was just kind of an up and down. This is kind of a boring series, but, well, couple of episodes. But, you know, I wanted to give it a shot. And it's important to realize when something's not for you. Because there have been plenty of games I know I've wasted a lot of time on when it just wasn't going to be for me. I'm just going to be straight up. I understand where my limits are finally. So, you know, hey, we got a couple episodes out of this. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did enjoy at least a little bit of I've had here. Jebediah is back somehow. I don't remember how you're back because I remember you died. But hey, you know, it's okay. It's fine. Whatever. We got 250,000 under our belts here. I think we did some good work. Maybe we'll come back to this here later, but I think we might give this one a pass. It's just not quite what I'm looking for this channel. And that's okay. You know, it's finding what ones are okay for you and what ones are not. So, a bunch of other things. All right, Moon. You know, we tried. We had our fun, but It is not meant to be. That is okay, though. In any case, thank you all so much for joining me here at the library. All the YouTube algorithmic things like subscribe, comments, and quotes and all that. If you have any request for the channel, as I said for this one, this was from Jesse, who commented on one of our other videos. And I hope that this was exactly what he was looking for, at least a little bit of Kerbal. I'm sorry that it wasn't quite linking up with what we were hoping for here. But I hope that this was enough to wet the whistle a little bit, as it were, as far as what you were looking for from this game here on the channel. This is one of those things you got to realize when it's not for you, but that's okay. Anyway, so I thank you all for joining us once again here at the library. You know, I think we should do one last thing just to give a send-off here. Yeah, we'll do this. One more last thing. We will get a nice final thing here for everyone. Yeah, just... Oh, no. Okay, not what I wanted. Whoops. Because that was, in fact, the wrong... Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Okay, launch that. Whoops. But anyway. Let's turn that on to make sure that our nose cone stays upright. And now we will leave everyone with... Well, we're going to wait a little bit before we actually trigger the next phase here, but... Maybe. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's not exactly what I wanted, but... Okay. Yeah, I was actually just gonna have him go off into space and have it be all, like, nice and cute and whatnot, but, we've... Okay, yeah, we're gonna revert flight. Let's try that one more time, because I'd like our... Let's get him out into space. Yeah, nice lazy arc. That's what I want. Nice lazy arc. Doesn't really matter, because this is solid fuel, so that's just going to burn as it is. Okay, do that. Here we go. Let's see. Want a little more. Yeah, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now we're almost there. Come on. A little more. A little more, friend. We're back outside the atmosphere. Excellent. Can we stabilize? No, we can't. Alright, well, you know, we got him to space. That's the important part. Alright. See, he's so happy. He's so happy. Anyway, alright. But that is alright, friends. That is all we're going to be able to get to. And we'll come back next time with something new. Till then, friends. And I wish that I figured out a way to be able to get out of this. But that's alright. Alright. That'll work. Nice big blue Kerbal. This is our humble librarian, Bruno Fightmaster. And not quite Space Explorer Extraordinaire. Checking out.